Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's me Austin here for Just a Rough in Production. So this is a follow-up video I have made where I did an unpacking video of my driver's license, and you know how I said that I was gonna be buying myself my first new car this year? Well, that already is currently in the works. Now y'all might be wondering, how am I going to be able to buy myself a new car? Well, a little bit of a backstory. Several months back, I called the Social Security Administration to see if I can apply to get the Social Security survivor benefits for my father, who passed away back in 2009 on my birthday. And so the only thing that I have to do now is, now that I was able to apply for it, the only thing I have left to do is, there's this one woman who is working on my case from the Disability Determination Services. And so she said that the only thing that I have left to do is I have to take an IQ test on Zoom with the psychiatrist to see how smart I am. Now, y'all might be wondering, how much are my checks going to be every month if I get approved? Which I'm going to get to that in a minute. So, my checks are going to be from where I left off back when I was in high school, which was around $1,800, which is the estimated paycheck every month. Now, with that said, because of the fact that the cost of living adjustment is supposedly in the works, my checks are going to be around $2,146, which is going to be plenty of money to be able to buy me my first car. That's if I either apply for an auto loan, or if I pay the car all with cash, so that I don't have to worry about making the payment every month. Now, you all might be wondering, what are the odds of me getting approved? Well, here is how it's going to work. If for whatever reason I fail the IQ test, then the likelihood of me getting approved will be greater. If I do pass the IQ test, then even if I hire a disability lawyer, it's not going to go through. So with that said, we are going to take a look at one particular model that I am interested in. It's a 2022 Toyota Corolla Hatchback XSE with the preferred package. So we're going to go on the Toyota dealership and show you all what I want with my Corolla. So we're going to choose XSE, obviously. We're going to choose the Finish Line Red, Midnight Black, Metallic Roof. I'm going to go up. Excuse me. Okay, build. Now, because of the ongoing semiconductor shortage, is not only plaguing the electronics industry, but also the automotive industry, the XSE in particular may not be accessible to everyone, which is probably the reason why most dealerships, including my local Toyota dealership, does not have the XSE in stock. So, I'm going to choose the dynamic shift continuously variable transmission. Now, from my knowledge, the Toyota Corolla, at least the new one, it's the only one that's equipped with a continuously variable transmission. Now, I would like to choose a manual, but I don't really know how to drive a stick shift, although it would be awesome if someone can teach me how to drive a stick shift. So we're going to hit next. All right, how much are we on the video? Like I said, I have to make this really quick because I only have about 10 minutes to record this before it shuts off. So we're gonna choose the Finish Line Red and Black Roof, like I said. Then for the Moonstone combination leather, that's what I'm gonna choose as well. So there might be people out there that may say that if you have a light colored interior, that it might be more difficult to clean. Well, that's not really going to be much of an issue for me, because I have quite a bit of auto detailing under my belt. to be able to do that. So hit next. So, you all might be wondering, why do I want to choose the XSE Preferred package with options? Well, that will get you things like adaptive front lighting system, which is really important to me because if I'm traveling out on a back road, depending on the direction I steer the steering wheel, the lenses inside the lighting housing will turn either to the left or to the right. That way you can see not only what's in front of you, but also what's currently in the corners as you steer the vehicle. So we're going to add that. That's going to add an additional $2,015 to the MSRP price. So I'm going to include the all-weather floor liner package, just for in case we see a lot of snow, which I'm not saying we're going to because it's kind of unusual for this time of year to see snow. We're going to choose a rear window spoiler. Next step. So this is going to run me at $29,454. Now I know that seems to be a lot, but again, if I'm applying for an auto loan, that means I won't have to wait to save up for the car, even though that probably would be the more smarter option to go with, since since I wouldn't have to deal with a car payment every month. All right, so I'm gonna make a second part to this video, and I'm gonna be taking a look at some other vehicle that I was also interested in. It's a 2022 it's a 2022 Honda Civic Touring sedan. So I'll be sure to make a second part after this one gets uploaded to YouTube.